this has been typically challenging for learners where a negative number seemingly has a greater quantity than a positive number. So what we've done is we've created part of our pictorial notation system, a representation of negatives. All negatives are typically red in our program. And then we would have a red representation. So let me see if I can turn one of my counting cubes red right quick. So we have, now we can represent -4 using red cubes. Our positives are yellow. So we'll represent our +2 using yellow cubes. Does anybody see where I'm going with this? Okay. When you put a positive with a negative, that creates what's called a zero pair. So whenever a learner sees the red and the yellow, or the red with any color for that matter together, that's what they would consider a zero pair. This is the foundational skills that helps tremendously with algebra concepts, because learners start to conceptually understand positive, negative, and zero pairs early on. Sometimes learners don't get introduced to zero pairs until, unfortunately, until algebra, but we try to teach it at the early stage possible. So now the learner sees that, oh, okay, I have two zero pairs. So that's a 0, and that's a 0. And that means I have how many negative units left over?
-2. I guess I'm conceptually using the number line because I'm accustomed to using the number line for that. Not, I mean, I guess it's still like a picture.
Correct. The number line is awesome. Again, I would encourage that if you're going to use a number line. How old is your this is the 5th grader?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, with a number line, a number line is excellent because it indicates a linear measurement, but it's okay to reinforce. It doesn't, you don't have to just use one or the other. I would encourage you to continue to use the number line and then just help reinforce the concept with the learner using the concrete objects as well. So I'll give you an example of how to do that. Okay, it's very simple. Take the 0, and please get these counting cubes. They're awesome. You can use them in your entire academic career.